because this story will be intense, let's just say that. So, who's been in high school for a while? You know I have. When you're in high school, you're going to get in fights. You're going to be into some controversy. You're going to be, stabbed in the back by your friend. Just stuff. And the one thing everyone hates is drama, but basically, yeah, you know the drill. So, and I don't know how I still remember this until this day, but it's a funny story, and I'm so glad you guys are here to hear this, because it's odd and funny at the same time. So let's just say you guys will be kind of shocked, but at the same time be laughing at the same time. So yeah. But before the story begins, be sure you hit that like button, subscribe, ring that bell, and comment something that happened in your life or memories that's pretty funny. So, let's begin. Oh boy, hall sweeps. When I was in high school, I was trying to get through it because high school was the year of my life, starting to see the teenage me, but at the same time, I was so used to middle school, because middle school was like, back then, it was kind of a shit show in middle school, but I liked it a little more than my high school. My high school was just so odd, like, fights happen, metal detectors you gotta go through. It's basically like, people are just gonna straight up pick on you as soon as you step through those doors. And for me, I was always trying not to deal with them, but some people would just pull me in, and I would say, no, I'm good. And they will call me boring. Yeah, high school days. So, let's talk about hall sweeps. Hall sweeps in my high school happened when I was in 10th grade. And I think it kept on going in the 11th grade because a lot of people were like not going to their classes, which, understandable. I see why they did, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little mean to do that. So, yeah. Let's just say, me, as a kid, I will never, ever break rules. I will never break rules. But then, one time, I broke a couple rules. But more so, I broke a rule that I did not want to do or break. So yeah. Let's just say, I was basically involved in a hall sweep. So, the one thing about hall sweep is that it's got rules. And I'll explain the rules, which basically, strike one is more so a warning. So, strike one, it's like, okay, you got caught on a hall sweep, just don't do it again. Strike two, basically, strike two is that you get written up. And my parents, will kill me if I got written up in high school. And four, strike three, I don't know why I said more. My mind's just not working today. But yeah, strike three, you're suspended for a week. A goddamn week! That is so mean and dumb. I feel like 2 to 3 days will be like a little better compared to just basically, okay, you're suspended for like a week because basically you're keep missing your classes. Like, ain't that basically just going to increase the time of you missing classes? I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind missing a hall sweep, missing class, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of dumb. But hey, welcome to high school. So basically, I was being myself, and the bell rings. It's time to go to the next class, which is my history class. And that was a class I was really struggling in because that class was just really hard to understand. And then after my dumb mind of mine, I don't know why, I just had I believe I had $5 on me, or more so 3 ones, I think. Yeah. So I stopped at a vending machine, which I'm gonna be completely real, don't use them. They really eat your money up, possibly even scam you these days in 2023, so yeah. But basically, I use it, I'm just being really picky with what I want, so I gotta go as soon as I crouch down, get that soda, the bell rings, I sprint my ass to my class. Like, I really do. I sprint my ass to the classroom, hoping the teacher does not close the door on me. But as soon as I make it, whoosh, teacher closes the door right in my face. Students shocked I got caught in a hall sweep because they never saw me being caught in a hall sweep. But at the same time, not surprised. Just not surprised. So that happened, and then after, I give my teacher the look and the depth of the stare. Like, I will fuck you up if you don't let me in. But at the same time, I was just being myself, because to be honest, like, no, I just wasn't having it. So teacher looks at me and says, "You got a pass?" I simply say no, and I walk away. So this ain't good, because now I'm in a situation where I got caught in a hall sweep, and then now people are going to the cafe. Well, no, not the cafe. It was actually the auditorium. And when you get caught in a hall sweep, you go to the auditorium, explain why you missed the hall sweep. Explain why you missed your class, and basically it's gotta be reasonable if they want to let you by. Even though really it's probably never going to be reasonable, because some students, be in the bathrooms partying, vaping, doing them joints. But really, all I just did was I took a left in the halls. My vice principal was shocked to see me caught in the hall sweep. That's right, absolutely shocked, because my vice principal never saw me get caught in a hall sweep. But then after, I was like, I was talking to someone, but then after I forgot this hall sweep event is happening, which I find really stupid, she said, okay, and just walks off. But then after, I look over to my left, my right, and look what I see in the classroom. My living environment teacher just sitting there, being herself. I enter the classroom and say, "Hey, you want to get some extra help?" I talked to my global studies teacher about it, and she said, "Go ahead." So simply, I lied to her. You want to know what my living environment teacher said to me? She says, "Yeah, come in." Bro, I kid you not, I feel like I've survived in the halls, yo, because if I did not, I will leave this school and run my ass home. Like, no problem. So, I'd stay in the class for the next 45 minutes so I can get some extra help with living environment. And I don't know why, and I'm still mad at myself about this, but my dumbass self told my living environment teacher that I got caught in the hall sweep. Yo, like, I don't know why I literally told my living environment teacher this. I feel stupid, but at the same time, I'll let it by at the same time. So, basically, after the help, the bell rings. My living environment teacher just says, like, "Well, I just hope you don't get caught in the hall sweep again." I literally just go in my next class, like, none of this even happened. And then after, just throughout my whole high school career, I never got caught in a hall sweep again, because that was absolutely frightening. It really was. So, moral of the story overall, just go to your class and get the education your parents gave you in need. Don't get caught in hall sweeps, because that can really affect your career, and especially if you want to go to, like, universities. So yeah.